Unless you were sleeping under a rock, you probably missed the inaugural festivities this week. Carrie did sing America the Beautiful. She had a little glitch where the band didn't play the music. It started and it stopped, but she is such a professional singer. She was ready. And my thing is, she wasn't ready. Be ready. She didn't get ready. She stays ready all the time. And that's what you can do as a professional speaker. Stay ready. I signed up for this role last night because our agenda was empty. And I want to demonstrate to you that it can be done at the drop of a hat. So stand up. You know the words. Sing it with me. Ready? America the Beautiful. Oh,
beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of rain, for purple mountains, majesties of all the ruined plains. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with motherhood, from sea to shining sea.
Woo! That's what she did. She sang it a cappella, and then she clapped for the whole crowd because she got everybody involved singing it. That is kind of our second national anthem in the United States. I grew up here. I've been in this country for 62 years, so that song really struck a chord with me. And to illustrate the point about being ready, I don't know if you were here for Renee's speech about where he reflected on his path, and he told the story that I told him, which was 5 minutes before I was asked to speak at a Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers event at the University of Miami. He asked me to deliver a 30-minute speech. And I did. Wow. So I always stay ready to give a speech. That's why here I signed up for this speech. And the person that is in the news these days, DTM, Donald Trump, man. DTM is Distinguished Toastmaster, but it's also devoted to mentor, and John mentioned it. So I'm here to mentor you. I'm here to challenge you. Quit signing up for weak roles. Get up here and speak. You want to be a more proficient speaker? Get up here and do it every week. Those are the most proficient speakers we have. Is every week they come up here and they do something. 3 roles where you speak in front of the group. One is Toastmaster of the Day. We need to nail that. Nobody is leaving today until we know who's next week's Toastmaster of the Day is. Number 1. Number 2, the General Evaluator leads the evaluation portion of the meeting. That's a leader. And the third leader is the table topics. Those are 3 leaders, 3 positions where you can come up here and speak. Then you have the 3 prepared speeches. Hey, you're not inspired, you don't know, you don't have enough material, you're scared. Because we're only born with 2 fears. You ever watch a baby being handed over between 2 adults? And he thinks he's going to fall, and he flails his arms? That's the fear of falling. And the next fear is the fear of loud noises. Those are the only 2 you're born with. Everything else is learned. Everything else is programmed into you by society. Your parents, your siblings, your peers, your teachers. Everybody else puts fears into you. And the fear or the anxiety of speaking right here in public in front of a group is called glossophobia. 78% of the population feels it. But if you want to calm it down a little bit, you drink a little bit of water. It should be good. So I'm challenging you today. I'm going to challenge a couple people, and no particular order, and not because they need to be challenged, but I'd like to see you doing evaluations. I see you sign up for a vote counter, an op counter, and all the functionality, which is fine. Thank you for signing up for that. But I want to see you up here. Okay, this is where you're going to get more position. And then who's our Dade County federal people that are signing up? Federal, Dade County, what did I say?
Dade County Federal.
Federal,
okay.
Dade County.
My challenge is this. We've done it here many, many times. And it is called the icebreaker. This is your first speech in any path that you choose. It is, the purpose of the speech is for you to get comfortable speaking in front of the group. And the second one is for us to get to know you. So I want to see next week, or one of these coming weeks, an agenda filled with 3 icebreakers. And we call it the triple icebreaker. You in or you out?
I'm done. Oh, that's happening.
In. We got the triple icebreaker right there. And
Woo!
who's going to be Toastmaster next week?
I will be.
Toastmaster right there, Luigi. Okay? That's how we do it here. You volunteer. People pay to volunteer and then they don't show up. It's the same thing that happens to me at FIU. My students pay tuition, or their parents do, and then they don't show up.
The government does.
Yeah, the government. They gotta pay the government back.
The taxes does.